Wow, what a crowd, guys. Thanks so much for being here. I'm a student from Montgomery High School, and I'm a core leader of the Junior Commission on Human Rights, the ad hoc for immigrants' rights. One of my biggest passions is art. What drew me into painting and drawing was the ability to create anything imaginable on paper. That was always a shade brighter than the world. But it stayed on the flat canvases before me, and I wished I could just pull them off and turn them to reality. I was frustrated that I couldn't. Although there were many things I loved about our world, I still saw a million injustices, a million tragedies. And I was frustrated that I couldn't change this. Brighter colors should paint our world. The question was how. I now know that the answer is activism. Activists are the boldest artists of our time. They are the people who have been painting the vision that they imagined fearlessly. And anyone can be one. I thus came across the Junior Commission on Human Rights, and the world that seemed beaten black and blue was now in the hands of the most creative painters of our time, the new generation. To some of us high schoolers, it may feel like politics is the most monochrome of all things from the world, so far away from our high school walls and Snapchat filters. Politicians seem to wear the black and blue world on their sleeves, but in fact politics is like a Polaroid that needs to be shaken to find its colors. When I joined the Junior Commission on Human Rights, I realized that being politically active does not necessarily mean running for Congress or for mayor. It simply means to care. To not be apathetic. You see, we can't live within our screens or canvases. We need to step outside and do something. The difference between my canvas and our society is that my canvas has edges and can only go as far as hang on a wall. The world is an endless place that we can paint as many colors as we want, as many paintings as we want, as beautiful as we want it to be. Don't let anyone tell you are too young to worry. We have to worry. Because high school does not last forever, but we can do so much that will last so much longer than the 4 years that we are here.
Yes.
Watch what happens when we do care and what happened when we didn't. Red is not the color that should paint the walls of our schools. The students who were hit by bullets last month were not the only ones who took the blow. It was their families, it was their friends, it was the entire nation.
Yes.
At Montgomery, when we asked a crowd of students who feared for their lives when they came to school, everybody raised their hand. This should not happen.
No.
It shouldn't. We are here to learn.
No.
This should not be part of the high school experience. Now watch with all our voices how it changes. Black umbrellas turn to the bold signs that you all hold today. We are simply students, parents, teachers, not politicians. But we are painting outside the lines, turning the tides with bold, unapologetic strokes. Seems like only now do we have to paint the skies, but we always did. And now with it we are bringing a new vision to life. I saw that vision when the students of Stoneman Douglas spoke up. I saw it when hundreds by my side walked out of class, and I see it today within every single one of you. But we cannot let this pass. Let this simply be another headline, because we cannot let it be forgotten. And we cannot let this be the only thing we care about. There is so much more in the world. Immigrants' rights, LGBTQ, racial justice, poverty, climate change. So join the Junior Commission, form your own commission, call your representatives, your senators, email them, show up at their doors if you have to. And vote, finally vote. I'm too young, but I will register the first chance I get. And we have to realize that politics is not detached from us. It is a part of everyone, and anyone who wants to have a say in their future.
Yes.
With every voice, we add another stroke stroke with our paintbrush. And with $1 million, we paint the future.